What's up, YouTube? Back with another video, and today y'all finna come with me to go do a leg day at the gym. So first I clean my room up and I grab me a little something to eat, and then me and my brother and my dad, we all headed to the gym. And the first thing I always do on a leg day now is I start off with 2 sets of like some form of hip flexor strengthening. So I always just go with fire hydrants because they're the easiest one for me. Also, song of the day is Scammers, Jackboys, and Robbers by Wick. So I just did 8 to 12 reps on both sets of fire hydrants. And this is really the only exercise you really need to do. And actually on most of my exercises, I started off with like a warm-up set. And then I would move on to 2 regular sets, 2 or 3 regular sets. So technically it was like 3 or 4 sets for each of them. But like the first one was always like just a warm-up set. And then I moved on to hamstring curls. And this is like one I really need to try to get my strength up on. Because if y'all don't know, my senior year of high school, I had pulled my hamstring like right before the season, like a week before the season. So especially my right leg, that's the one that I pulled. So I'm going to really focus on bulletproofing that so that there's no way that shit happens again to me. Now, I noticed that I definitely have a power imbalance in both of my hamstrings because my left leg compared to my right leg that got injured, the weight was way easier. But so I know I definitely got to work on getting that right leg back up to speed with the left leg. Then I moved on to leg presses. And leg presses, you can really, they're kind of like an alternative to back squat, but not really, because leg press is always going to be easier than back squat. But back squat is more of like your whole leg, while leg presses are more isolated to just like your thighs and quads and stuff like that. And actually, now that I think about it, I actually didn't do calf raises today, which I usually am going to do, and I usually do that, but today was mainly like a quad and hamstring type of day. But on a regular basis on a leg day, I'll hit every major part of my leg groups. But since we were doing my dad's workout, it was a little different than what I usually do. Then after leg presses, we moved on to this bigger part of the gym, which is where like all the dumbbells and stuff mainly were. And we finished our workout with just 4 sets of goblet squats. And usually I wouldn't do 4 sets. But like I said, the first set doesn't really count because it's like a warm-up set. But I just did all of them with the same weight at 45 pounds. So and we just maxed out all the way to 12 reps. So by that point, at the end, our legs were pretty much jelly. But the good thing about it was we got a breather. Since there was 3 of us, we would do it like sets as if we were doing squat. So like when one of us is doing it, the other 2 get to rest, and then vice versa. So that was really the good part about working out with multiple people. Because when I work out by myself, it's like I got to gauge how much time I give myself to rest. Because sometimes I'll sit down and rest after a set, and I'll start scrolling on TikTok or something, and then it'll be like 7-8 minutes before I start another set. So that definitely helped me stay on track. But then after we finished our sets, we headed back to the crib. Alright, so just got back home from the gym. But I'm not going to lie, I'm not doing speed work today. My legs are dead. I don't know why I thought I was going to be able to do speed work after going to the gym on a leg day. But yeah, that's grits. But tomorrow is an upper body day, so it won't matter if I go before or after. I can just still do speed work since it's not my legs. But I'm finna get me something to eat real quick and take some ibuprofen and probably take a nap. So as you can see, we don't really got no food right now. We got a couple things from the store, but we really haven't been we haven't had like an actual grocery run yet. So that means for now, before I make like a sandwich or something, I'm gonna just get a little nature bar and some ibuprofen, and I'm probably gonna take a nap. But if you like the vlog, make sure y'all subscribe and watch the rest of my videos actually, because I'm gonna stay consistent with these training videos now that I'm grounded. But I'm also gonna be posting my Olympic trials and Olympics videos as well. So just stay tuned for all that.